From 10 years in the army and running a school to the Champions League. Imagine a small fishing village by the Baltic Sea with only 1,200 residents. A tiny stadium next to a camping site. Now imagine that same club becoming the champion of Sweden's top league, pulling off one of the greatest shocks in European football history. This is the true story of Mjallby AIF and their coach. A miracle so unbelievable that even Hollywood might have called it too far-fetched. But how did Mjallby get here? Mjallby AIF had just been relegated for the second year in a row. This time, all the way down to Sweden's third division. Worse still, the club was on the brink of bankruptcy. Every decision now had only one goal: don't go under. The 2016 season was the final test. A miracle happened. They survived. By the narrowest of margins, Mjallby escaped relegation to the fourth tier. It took 3 years for Mjallby to climb back to the Allsvenskan. 3 years of relentless work, smart scouting from lower leagues, and building a team with the bare minimum of resources. In 2020, Mjallby returned to the top flight and immediately finished 5th. A huge shock, a newly promoted club shining bright. And that's where Anders Torstensson enters the story, the man at the heart of Mjallby's miracle. A man who spent years as a bench warmer, barely playing a match, then served 10 years in the Swedish army from 1986 to 1996, and later became a school principal. He coached local amateur teams for fun. The 2023 season became a quiet turning point. Torstensson and his staff realized this team had more potential than anyone thought. They began to completely rethink the way they played. But behind the scenes, tragedy struck. Anders Torstensson was diagnosed with a form of blood cancer. He was forced to take medical leave. Everything seemed lost, but then something amazing happened. Mjallby finished the 2024 season with 50 points, a new club record in the top division. In August, they beat Malmö. That was the moment everyone started to believe, oh my God, they can actually win this. And on October 20th, 2025, after a 2-0 victory over IFK Göteborg, the miracle was complete. A club that just a decade ago was on the verge of collapse now stands among Europe's elite.